Welcome along to another Monday night pool, and today we're looking at, Carl, what you described as one of the best shots ever. It was Chang Yu-Lung at last year's US Open. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a purist, so my sort of favourite shots are, you know, cueing the ball, potting the ball, and just pure accuracy. And the amount of cue power he got on that shot was unbelievable. It's the type of shot where it can make you look a bit of a fool, because you can miss the pot by a complete mile, and then the cue ball, you know, the balls are flying around the table. But to even just attempt this shot, because I'm stood behind the shot now, and it's like, to pot that ball and get 3 rails, possibly 4 rails around the table, just seems like just unbelievably hard. I mean, it don't even look on, but the amount of cue power and the way he had his bridge hand and everything, unbelievable shot. But like I said, just the sheer potting the ball and even getting the cue ball, the way the cue ball spun off the first rail and even to come round near the ball. I know he ended up hooking himself behind the 7. It was a little bit unlucky, but just to even get there was unbelievable.
Let's just chat about his options, because it's 2-all, it's a race to 11, so it's fairly early in the game. He doesn't necessarily have to go for it. If you're playing for it, you're saying looking at this shot to do all of that is going to be very difficult. Would you play it a different way? Would you be looking for a safety option or something else?
I mean, everyone plays different, and he's, you know, I've watched a lot of him play, and he's very attacking. He's one of the best players in the world, without a doubt, and he likes to go for his shots. And he's actually, you know, it's hard for people to get familiar with the Asian players, because, you know, it's easier to follow a European or an American. But these Asian players are unbelievable at 9-ball pool. They really are. They've got all the shots. The cue ball's so good, and they play a nice version of pool, almost like Ronnie O'Sullivan plays snooker. The Asians play a real, like, sexy way of playing at 9-ball pool, and I'm just stood here looking at the shot thinking, wow, how's he even got down there?
When you're in the box commentating on it, are you thinking, is he really going to play this?
I didn't know what he was going to play, to be honest. I was just sat there not really saying much, and then it just looked awesome the way the one just fired straight in the pocket and the cue ball. It is the first rail and bananas to miss the 6. It didn't even look on. It was a fantastic effort and just a real nice shot, even though he hooked himself.
Well, come on then, Carl. One of the best shots you've ever seen, but can you take it on yourself?
Not so sure about that. I'll be happy if I get near the jaw with this. But it's just the amount of follow through he's had to get on this. Forget about potting it. Just to try and pot the 1 ball is, you know, you can all miss them. But as you can see, the 2 balls down here. So to even try and get round the table, he's had to put some serious cue power on this shot. You can even see where his bridge hand is. He's right at the back. If he was here, he's not going to get enough cue power to get through, to get the, you know, cue ball to stay up top end of the table. So he knows that, hence why he's put his hand so far back. So we'll have a little go. And he's playing this high ball, obviously, because cue ball's near the rail, and he's putting a bit of left spin on it. There you could see the cue ball, missed the pot, but the cue ball off that rail starts spinning forward. If you miss the pot, that's why the cue ball's hit the 6 ball. He had to pop the ball to miss the 6. It was a brilliant shot.
And you've gone all wrong there, Carl, because you've done everything. You didn't make the one, you've scratched.
Listen, I did go all wrong, but it weren't a million miles away. That's what I'm saying. That shot can make you look like a bit of a fool, but it actually wasn't that bad.
And that's exactly the point, isn't it? You only have to be millimetres out to end up scratching, missing the 1 ball
because
completely.
There's so much to the shot. It's not just potting the ball, it's putting the left spin on it, getting it round. You've got to put so much cue power through. It was a brilliant shot, it really was.
And that just proves it, and great to see you miss one for a change, Carl. That's tonight's Monday Night Pool. Do join us again.